fabulous. I don't know how. I don't even know.
That's not me. When you get it done.
I'll have to figure it out. I'll chug them down.
Where are you going?
Just going upstate.
That'll be a good time.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, we are live on the LI Sports Network. We're getting set for a developmental matchup between the Kings Park Commack Knights and the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds. My name's Travis Quigley, taking you through the call. First of 3 games here on the South Rink tonight. This developmental contest to kick things off, and then 2 JV matchups to follow between Kings Park Commack and Ward Melville, and then the St. Anthony's Black JV squad taking on Sachem. Just about ready to go. Both teams meet at center ice. The puck is down. We are live here on the South Rink. Again, Travis Quigley here taking you through the call. Wally Mitchell on the cam for us here this evening. It's the Knights who are in on the attack early on here in the first. Taken away by Tansey, pokes it out of the zone, comes back to Jake Landman, enters and fires it around the boards. Jason Mills on the forecheck through the middle of the ice, swiped away. Now skated out, Dietz, quick checks away from him, delayed offside, touched up for a whistle. Face-off will come in front of the Knights bench. T-Birds win the draw, backhanded in by Patrick Hintman. Puck is now skated out by KPC. They break in 3-on-2 to the backhand. Landman poked away, comes to Mills, he shoots it wide. Thunderbirds look to get it out. It's held in at the blue line by Jackson Muller. Muller again walks, backhands it in, taken away. Logan Dietz. Dietz tucks the shoulder, shoots it, blocker save. Comes back out front and covered. Carson Esturo, starting netminder for KPC tonight, answers the challenge early. Pops out into the slot. Slap shot wide from Teller. Comes to the point, kept in. Bounces out front. Teller couldn't corral it. It's played off the boards. across the slot for Weiss. Weiss back door. Able to get the shot off Carbit. Tucci hustles across, couldn't keep it in, but will take possession. Allows the Knights to regroup with the puck. Played across to Schwartz, touches it ahead for Tucci. Tucci carries it into the zone. He's knocked to the ice, but Carbit will follow it up, take the puck. 3-on-1, backdoor. Weiss on the backhand, couldn't get it to the net. Put it out into the slot. It was cleared out of trouble by Laurel. Tucci from the blue line fired in. Laurel stops it up. He'll go hard off the board. Schwartz couldn't hold it. T-Birds clear. Up to the blue line. Skated in by Carbit. Knocked off his stick and out. Striga with the puck. Logan Striga stops up behind the net. He'll stretch it long. Nobody got a piece of it. It's an icing. Going on KPC. One back, splits the D, comes all the way out of the zone. T-Birds will try to regroup. McManus off the near side boards, jumping it. Here's Schwartz, Joey Schwartz. Took a hit from McManus there. The puck comes back out. Trainer for Schwartz. Schwartz back in. Cuts middle, takes the shot, goes wide. Hintman will skate it out now. Pass goes behind Ruselowitz. Third attempt knocked down. Played back in, McManus with it. Stretches up the ice. It was tied up in some skates. Bennis will skate over and drop it back to Schwartz. Puts it around the boards for Trainer. Bennis drops it for Schwartz. He'll take it behind the net of Estero. And now Wheels. Schwartz right through the middle of the ice. Carries, poked away. Hintman angled well there, but it's taken back. Schwartz with a chance, walks in, save! Trainer fires it in, delayed offside on the Knights. T-Birds look to get some offense going. It's McManus, chipped it ahead, lost his stick in the process. Tizzolo spins on the reception of the pass. Now peels back to the middle. Tizzolo lets it fly, goes off a stick and wide. Bennis puts it around the boards, looking to move it to the point. Schwartz can't keep it in. Rakos got the stick lifted. Offside on Connetquot Sayville. These two teams met once already this season, back on September 18th. It was the Knights who came out victorious. Played off the boards. Puck got dumped in. Crouch there first, off a skate to the slot. Spinning shot, toe save made. Muller keeps it in. Takes another one, deflected, goes just wide. Played back down the half wall. Dietz on the stick lift. Will take it away and moves it to Nate Tanzi. Tanzi jabbed off his twig. That was Charles Campisi, who got across and made the defensive play. Rouch back in, beats one, beats another. Rouch to the forehand, save, Prasha again. Muller to the slot, Dietz there. Icing is waved off. Matthew Prochet's made a couple of big stops through the first 6.5 minutes of this game, in which the score is held 0-0. Another chance here for the Knights. Campisi cuts in, backhander, blocker save, another one. Procha covers. Puck comes back to Striga. He fires one, gloved by Procha. Comes into the corner. Stopped up by Landman. Puts it low. Back with Landman. Arbit. Landman will knock it down, out into the slot. Mills spins out front. Rupert there. McManus looking to clear. Mills takes it away, plays it out front, off a skate and covered by Procha. Back to Schwartz, D to D for Striga, backhands it in. It's chopped out. Comes back to the far side, Landman enters. Takes a shot, pad save, rebound, back to the net. Procha denies him. Take another look at this one. It's a good shot here from Landman on the zone entry, going far pad. It pops right to Carbon, who one-times it back, and Procha makes the glove save. Back to the action, another one stopped by Procha there. Landman fires off the face-off win. Back to the point, Schwartz, slap shot, stick save, Procha. Comes back to the point, off the backhand of Schwartz, and into the neutral zone. Joey Schwartz, little head fake outside, cuts in. Down the middle of the sheet, Schwartz shoots it, Procha again. Answers the bell, makes the save there. To the point with Schwartz. Takes his time, shot deflected, goes wide. Zizzolo got a piece of that one. It's dumped all the way down. It'll go right on the net of Asturo. Stops it with the paddle and plays it out for Joey Schwartz. Schwartz through the middle, turned over, but Schwartz recovers. Pokes it away. It's held in by the T-Birds, getting to the blue line. Kotsonis played back in. Asturo will come out of the net and stop it. Delayed offside on Connetquot Sayville. Schwartz skates with it. Stretch pass. Roselowitz got a piece of it, but Tizzolo will enter the zone. Toe drags middle. Knocked to the ice. Stepping across. Kotsonis playing the hit there. Schwartz keeps it in though. Tries to split. Does so successfully. Tries to move it back door. Laurel got a piece. Comes off the side of the cage. Tizzolo drags. Knocked away by Dexter. Tucci. Drop pass for Trainer. Comes out of the zone. 5:50 to go here in the first period. Nothing still. The score. Shipped into the zone, and Tucci will regroup for KPC. Cuts over the red. Tucci stops up, Fires one, glove save, Proscia. Gets a pat on the back from Tanzi and Rakos. They recognize Matthew Proscia's done a phenomenal job here in the early going of this game. My stats are telling me this is Proscia's first start of the year. Rauch drops one back to the far blue, dumped in by Bennis. Pops out front. Rauch there, plays it, looking for Bennis beyond his reach. Rakos will skate it out, use the boards to help. It's a 2-on-1. Dietz and Tanzi. Dietz shoots, he scores! And the T-Birds take a 1-0 lead. Logan Dietz puts home his 9th goal of the season. All starts with the great play on the boards from Liam Rakos. Dietz collects it and goes short side on Carson Asturo. 1-0 for CSY. McManus plays it ahead off the wall, trying to start a rush. Rauch beats one. He'll enter. Rauch shoots it. He scores! And the Knights respond very quickly. Todd Rauch, his 8th goal of the year. A solo effort here from Rauch. Cuts back to his forehand and puts it just underneath the crossbar, right into that elbow of the net. 1-1 the score. Came back to Muller, now with Bennis. He'll get the red line and will fire it in deep. Canino on the forecheck. Now it's Bennis, came around the boards and out off the stick of Haggerty. Icing's the call with 4:02 to go here in period 1. 1-1 the score between these two sides. One to the slot. Cecilia shot wide. Out in front again off the stick of Carbit. The Knights couldn't corral. Laurel will clear it down the ice. Take the icing. Another offensive zone face-off for the Knights here. Striga holds it in, backhand to the corner. Teller gets it out. It'll go right on the net of Asturo. Plays it to Striga. 3:30 remaining in the first. Striga for Carbit. Kept in by McManus. Teller will just push it to the corner. Didn't have a shot lane or a passing outlet. Held in momentarily, now out again with Carbit. Carbit in offsides. Knights win the draw, it's played in. Rasticu up against the boards, evades 2 checks, still has possession, battling with Hitman, but it's Hitman who will escape with it. Back with McManus. Moves it up, Striga pinches to hold it, but the puck bounces over his stick, tied up in his skates. McManus will get it out. Dexter off the wall. Backhanded. McManus again through the middle. Collision at the blue line. Puck still sitting there, 50-50. It's Schwartz who will jump it and carry into the zone. Schwartz gets tied up with Hinton. Tries to move it out front. Cleared away, McManus. Striegel holds it. McManus does a good job coming out. Took away that shot lane. Knights doing a good job of keeping the puck in the zone. Shot off the toe of Proscia. Rescue jumps it. Wheels out to the corner through the seam. Schwartz, one-timer, goes off the skates of Cecilia. Schwartz out front. Cleared away out of the zone. Striga chips it ahead. Dexter knocked to the ice. Striga sends it long. It'll be an icing on the Knights. Well, pardon me, no icing. It looks like it's going to be a penalty coming on the Knights instead. As soon as the puck's touched, now it is. A power play coming here for the Thunderbirds. Beats, walks forward, shot block, comes out front. Save Estero. Knights get it out. Lucy back there. Plays it around the boards. Final minute here in the first. Landman keeps it in. And the net so dragging goes to Zolo. Had it knocked off his stick. Rakos takes a hit from Schwartz as he tries to get it out. Now it's Dietz on the backhand for Rakos, who skates with it. Cutting right to left. Moves it to Tansey. Tansey tries a shot blocked by Trainer. Tansey hooks it. Goes behind the net. 30 seconds to go. Tizzolo knocks it down. Rusi angles. Great defensive play there. Tizzolo off the wall. Stopped up by Tansey. It's Dietz who will skate. Inside out. Dangles. Down to the ice. Pops out. Rakos with a chance. Sticked away. Estero. 5 seconds to go. 2 seconds, we get the whistle with exactly 1 second left on the clock. We have a penalty being called going on KPC. It'll be a 5-on-3, albeit brief. It'll be 42 seconds. Just 1 second left here in the period. McManus going to try to shoot right off the draw, but that does it. Horn sounds. Take a quick break. We'll return 1-1 the score between Connetquot Sayville and the Kings Park Commack Knights. Back for the second period, a 5-on-3 power play to start things here for the Thunderbirds. 1-1 the score. Travis Quigley on play-by-play. Wally Mitchell on the camera for us tonight. First of 3 games on the South Rank, a developmental matchup here to start things off, and then 2 JV games to follow. Dietz over the blue. Cuts in wide, still with the puck. Dietz shoots, he scores! Dietz goes top cheddar. It's 2-1 for the Thunderbirds. On the power play, Logan Dietz goes glove side high, just underneath the crossbar. 2-1 lead now for the Thunderbirds. Great shot from Dietz. He gets his second of the game. Knights looking for a quick response again. It's jabbed away by Rupert. Dietz carries, shot blocked. Rupert with a big collision there. Comes back in, delay offside. Brucey stops it up. Looks to carry, chops it ahead. T-Birds looking to get in the offensive zone as their power play continues. Dietz on the stick lift, one-on-one chance. Dietz to the backhand, toe save, rebound there, cleared away. Tucci just goes off the boards and out. Comes around, KPC holding the puck in the zone, killing some time on this penalty kill. Campisi gets it in low, races after it. Takes it in from behind the net, out front. Blocked shot. Now a foot race between Schwartz and Rupert. Schwartz does enough with the stick to win the battle. Brucey through the middle. Finds Dietz, he stays onside. Walks, shoots, he hits the post. Tanzi plays it back to the slot. Campisi will intercept. Joey Schwartz out of the box. We're back to 5-on-5. 1 goal surrendered on the penalty kill for the Knights there. T-Birds broke through. Dietz second of the game on the power play, gave them the 2-1 lead. Now it's the Knights at even strength, coming back down, looking for the tying goal once again. McManus up the board. Schwartz will keep it in. Rauch down low to the goal line. Weiss was looking to move it backdoor for Mills. It's underneath the pads of Proscia. Puck was won back, but it was beyond the reach of Ryan Schwartz. So he'll go and scoop it at the red and move it D to D. Comes back to the near side. Rauch stops up with it. Carries, knocked down by Rakos. Spins back up the ice with it. Liam Rakos tried to move it out wide. It was picked off. Back ahead go the Knights. Puck just pinballing back and forth between the two sides. Mills enters the zone. Mills, puck protection, now on the goal line. Moves it back door. Rauch couldn't sweep it into the back of the net. Rakos will clear, stopped by Striga, so no icing. He'll post up behind Esturo. Starts the breakout by moving it near side for Rauch. Played into the Thunderbird zone. It's McManus for Connetquot Sayville. His clearing attempt goes off Hitman. Chance for Rauch, blocked by McManus. Back out front off the stick of McManus. Striga walks in. Save. Proscia. Up top with Schwartz. He'll walk in, beats 2. Still in front. Chance, pad save, rebound with Schwartz. Fires another one off the blocker of Proscia. Half boards with Rauch through the middle. Kept in by Striga. No! Came out of the zone. Official's got a better vantage point than me. I'm behind the blue line. He's right on it. Canino plays it in. Morel not out first try. Another clearing attempt here. Off a skate. Canino out front. Played. Proscia. Save. Thunderbirds can't clear. Brucey for Zeller. Zeller touches middle. And it's Rupert. Backhands for Haggerty. Haggerty plays it in. Joey Schwartz stops it up. Now Schwartz. Saucers one through the middle for Bennis. Brucey jumps it. It's back with Schwartz. This time he'll rush himself. Lost the handle of it. Haggerty couldn't get it deep. Bennis there. Defensively. Comes up the wall. Again pinballing around. It's Canino who will settle it. Brings it into the zone. Drops for Bennis. Bennis trying to move it back. Knocked to the ice. Arm up. There's a penalty called. A power play coming now for the Knights. It's going to be their first of the game. Laurel to the box, 2 for cross-checking. Dietz wins the draw and gets it out. Didn't get it all the way. Comes back to McManus. He'll fire out again. Dietz at the red. Chips it past Schwartz and he's going to chase after it. He'll swipe it away from Schwartz. First to touch it. Out front, Esturo. Good stick by the netminder. It's Cody Rescue. Beats 1. 2-on-1 chance on the power play. Pad save. Proscia. Rescue again. Out front. One-timer. Denied by Proscia. T-Birds get it out. They're going to have a shorthanded chance here. Tanzi races in with Dietz. Backhands it to him. Dietz still with an opportunity. Save Esturo. Back and forth action. Tizzolo the other way. Still on the power play. He cuts in. Poked away by McManus. Knights look to settle. Move to the slot. Dietz will get it out. Muller and Dietz race for it. Muller off the board. Sicilla underneath his stick. Rescue stick lifts McManus and carries ahead. Swiped away by Brucey. McManus cycles to the opposite corner. Now to the point. One-timer goes wide. Comes around off the boards to Muller. Muller beats Dietz, takes a shot. McManus will get in the way of that one. Drives Rescue to the wall. Tizzolo on the goal line, to the net. He scores! Tizzolo on the power play. Ties it at 2. A great read from Austin Tizzolo. Drives it to the net and buries just before the power play expires to make it 2-2 to Zolo, his 4th of the year. Rauch comes ahead, enters wide, down to the net out front, pass just out of the reach of Mills. We're past the halfway point of this game, 2-2 the score between these two sides. Mills keeps it in. Mills to the net, sticked away by Proscia. It's Landman now, off the boards to the point for Muller. Muller knocked away by Dexter. Brucey will skate with it. Gets it out of the zone, toe drag at the red line, lost it. But it's Rupert on the follow-up. Uselowitz cycles. Dexter there. Campisi backhands around. Landman racing after it. Brucey pinches. Landman gets it. Rauch out. Red line and in from Jake Landman. Mills first to the puck. Knocked off his stick. Played out. Campisi will stop it up at the red line. Delayed offside, so Campisi couldn't bring it in. Backhanded up to the blue. Back and forth we go. Both the Thunderbirds and the Knights have had chances. Carson Esturo and Matthew Proscia have come up big so far. Brucey off the boards. It's Campisi at the red. Schwartz will enter with it. Schwartz through the middle looking for Landman. Went off his skate. Now he battles with Brucey. Brucey takes it away. Bouncing around. Comes to the slot. Laurel will clear. Schwartz gets there first. Played all the way down. McManus stops up, wheels the net. Pushed into the wall by Carbett. Poked in by Rauch. Rauch in behind the net. Moves it to Schwartz. Schwartz walks, shoots through traffic. Went off target. Carbett's pass cross point comes out of the zone. Turned over, breakaway, shot, hits the crossbar! What a chance! Haggerty forces the turnover, beats Esturo, but couldn't beat the bar. Great opportunity there for Connetquot Sayville. We're left of Esturo, face off. Won by Carbett. Tucci's gonna wheel the net. Cuts to the middle. Beats the three forwards. Now Tucci with a ton of speed. Back out to the right side, to the net. He scores! Coast to coast, Brian Tucci. And the Knights take the lead. What a display of skill from Tucci. His 8th goal on the year. An end-to-end rush to give his side the lead. 4:37 to go. 4:31 to go, pardon me, here in the second period. Haggerty will take it from Schwartz and dump the puck in. First lead of the night for KPC. Comes late here in the second period. Tucci with it again. Poke checked by Hintman. Tucci recovers, dribbles the hips, drop pass for Trainer, shoots it, deflected by Weiss, goes wide. Carbett back up top to Trainer. He'll take a slap shot, blocked by Hintman, sacrificing the body there. Thunderbirds will get it out, but it's right back with Brian Tucci. Tucci evades a check from Hitman. He'll take a shot that goes off the side of the cage. Back out front again. Off the outside of the net. McManus wheels. Outside in, offside the call. Back to Laurel, tied up in a couple skates. Dietz will drag it into the zone. Cuts middle. Dietz, shot off the stick of Campisi and steered to the corner. Back out to the slot. Pad save Estero. Tanzi, he'll wheel around the net. Out front, off a skate, through the blue paint. Swiped away by Estero. And Bennis will get it out. Backhander knocked down. Bennis, Canino. Back out front to Bennis. He shoots. Gloved by Proscia. Comes back to Muller, but he couldn't keep it in. Dietz tried to jump it. Would have been a 2-on-1 chance. Played long for Dietz. He'll cut middle. On sides. Dietz. Wrister. Off target. Tanzi couldn't keep it in. Raced back, recovered, was able to put it back in the zone. Campisi's pass picked off. Tanzi off the boards, out front. Estero, instead of diving on top of it, will dish it to Muller. Came off the skates at Tizzolo. He's still trying to get it out. Comes middle to Bennis. Bennis tried to play it into space. A good stick from Jake Laurel. Campisi knocked to the ice as he dumps it in. Bennis will beat Brucey to the puck. Hits Tizzolo in the slot. Dietz pokes it away. Chance here for the T-Birds if they hurry. But Campisi on the back check will take it from Tanzi. Bennis back in. Drops it. Tizzolo. Shot. Gloved by Proscia. Again, T-Birds look to clear. Final minute of play here in the second period. Puck comes out. Striga lost it in the skates, recovers, puts it off the wall. Bounces over the twig of McManus. Back to help. Arm up, penalty called. Thunderbirds will go back on the power play late in the middle frame. Roughing penalty going on Todd Rauch. One to the half boards, now up to the point. Brucey back to Rupert. Dietz, one-timer. Didn't get much on it. It's Dietz who stops up with it to the point. McManus swiped at it, went underneath his stick and out. Brucey there to recover. Gets it ahead to Dietz. Dietz in. Knocked away. Striga stepped up there. Rupert picked off by Resicue. Goes back to Schwartz. He'll drop to Striga, who dumps it in. 2 seconds and 1, and that's going to do it. Second period done. 3-2 the Knights lead over the Thunderbirds. We'll take a break here. We'll return in just a moment with the third period here on the LI Sports Network. Back for the third period, minute 23 left on the power play for Connetquot Sayville. They're down 3-2 currently to Kings Park Commack. Travis Quigley on the mic, Wally Mitchell on the cam. Third period is a go, and Dietz gets a breakaway right away. Stick save, Estero. McManus keeps it in, he'll walk. Shot blocked by Carbett. Played back at the net, Schwartz will stop it up. Gets it to the forehand and goes off the glass 200 feet. Landman races for it. He'll get there. 50 seconds left on the power play for the T-Birds. Landman puck protects, moves it to Schwartz. Slap shot, blocked by Dietz. It'll come out of the zone. Trainer races back for it. He'll play it back in. Brucey, hard up the wall for Tansey. Knocked away by Trainer. Glove down by Landman now. He'll look to enter. Offside the call. Thunderbirds getting some fresh legs out on the ice for the final 30 seconds of their power play. One forward to Carbett. Carbett cuts wide on Hitman. Out in the corner, Hitman looking to take it away. Comes to the point, Schwartz shoots it, pad save, Proscia. McManus scoops the rebound and moves it. Comes off the heel of the stick of Rupert. Dumped back in. Just 5 seconds left on the penalty to Rouch. He looks to come out of the box. As the T-Birds clear, we're back to 5-on-5. Trainer back to collect. Rupert picks it. Dietz there to help. McManus keeps it in at the blue. Tied up in front of the KPC bench. Now it comes out. Mills pinned against the wall by Dietz. Puck pops to Carbett. Carbett in. Shot. Goes in trouble. Proscia there. At the point, Schwartz, he'll take one. Goes off the right pad of Proscia. Landman out of the corner. Stops behind the net. Tries the wraparound. Stuff play. It's up against the side of the cage. And we get a whistle.
Comes across. And skated out by Laurel. Laurel looking to move it middle. Haggerty gets the stick lifted by Landman. Off the skates to Zolo, but he'll keep it in. Zolo on the backhand. Poked away by Brucey. He recovers. Toe drag. Brucey again on the stick check. Off the wall and out for Dexter. It's back with Zolo though. He dumps it in cross corner. Mills races after it. Gets there. Laurel blocks his pass. Laurel will fire it all the way down the ice. It's an icing on the T-Birds. Out into the slot, popping around. It's kept in. Zolo, shot, pad save, rebound. Covered up quickly by Proscia. Good control there. Muller will keep it in. Selowitz knocks it out of the zone. Tucci races back to recover for the Knights. He wheels from the left side to the right, cuts back to the middle, knocked away. Rakos and Selowitz combined, but Tucci just keeps the motor going. It's Laurel who will finally swipe it away from him. Campisi stops up, goes D-to-D from Muller. Muller up to the blue, goes through the legs of Weiss. Selowitz will put it right on goal. Estero doesn't want to cover, will steer it to the corner. Almost picked off by Rupert in the slot. It's McManus between the red and the blue, trying to move the feet back ahead to Zolo. One-on-one chance, turns into a two-on-one, moves it to Weiss. Weiss off the forehand, spins, looks for an opening. Weiss fires it back post, bounces through the legs of McManus and past to Zolo. Striga was able to hold it in for a second. McManus will move it to Dietz, who gets a breakaway. Dietz knocked away by the back-checking Striga. Incredible effort by Striga to get back there. A great feed from McManus to Dietz. Just excellent all around from both sides. What a game we've been treated to start things off here in Wednesday Night Hockey in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. Seller can't get the one-timer to go. Kept in, Hintman, Rister off a stick, backhanded at the cage. Estero pushes it away. Played out of the zone. Tied up on the wall, now pops for Dietz. Dietz drags back to the outside, now the middle. Gets it wide for Teller. Teller to Dietz, taken away by Tucci. Tucci will skate with it now. It's a 2-on-2 rush. Tucci in, gets a chance. He scores! Tucci does it again. Coast to coast, 4-2 game. Beats McManus, and the shot comes off the stick of Hintman, does enough to fool Proscia. 4-2, the Knights take a 2-goal lead. Nothing happening there for Connetquot. Sayville taken away by Schwartz. Goes wide to Bennis. He'll knock it into the zone. Good stick from Jacob Brucey. Gets it out. Two in a row for Tucci. 3 straight for the Knights. It's with Haggerty now. Overskates it. Striga over the blue line, cuts wide on Brucey, around the net, puts it off the wall to the opposite point for Schwartz. He'll cycle to the corner. Bennis races after it, backhand to Canino, out front, bounces over the stick of Rauch. Striga keeps it, hits a stanchion. Pass back to Striga, went through his skates to the red line. Schwartz lost it. Tied up there, now it's Bennis ahead for Schwartz. Still Schwartz. Moved it to Bennis. It's back with Schwartz. He'll take a wrist shot. Deflected off the skate of Canino. He recovers. Out front is Schwartz again. Slap shot. Toe save. Asturo. Pardon me. Not Asturo. Proscia. Route shot. Another stop by Proscia. Nino out front. Proscia will get the stick down. Joey Schwartz puts it over the net off the glass. Rauch walks middle. Blocker save. Rebound. Another stop. Proscia, 2 in a row. Schwartz races back to get it after the Thunderbirds clear. 7 minutes remaining here in regulation. Bennis gonna move it back. Rakos will keep it in. Bennis takes it behind his own net. Puts one off the boards to Canino. Chops it to Carbit. Carbit evades a hit. Now will carry it in. Across to Bennis. Collect it. Moves it back door. Knocked away by McManus. Good stick there from the defenseman. Hitman to Dietz. He'll take the shot. Asturo snags that one. Back to Dietz. Lets it fly. It's blocked. Dietz again. One-timer. That one. It got through but went wide. Dietz will get it out. And he beats Trainer. Breakaway for Dietz. Cuts in. Blocker save by Carson Asturo. Rescue carries out. Wide now behind the net, out front. Came to Teller. T-Birds try to clear. Trainer D-to-D for Schwartz. He'll bring it out to the neutral zone after it got tied up in his skates. Carbit, little self-chip, back in. Turns it to a 2-on-1. Carbit shot. Punched out by Proscia. Tanzi moves it ahead to Teller. Breakaway. Teller stopped by Asturo. Great chance there for the T-Birds. 5:12 left in the third period. Knights maintain their 2-goal lead. Zolo will get it out, tries to get a chance for himself. Recovers the puck. Will cut to the net. Laurel knocks him down. There's a penalty coming. Shot deflected wide. Asturo races to the bench for the extra skater. Right as he gets the right leg on, the whistle blows. The Knights will go up on the power play. It's going to be Laurel. 2 minutes for cross-checking. to Campisi. He spins and shoots off the glove of Proscia. Move to the point by Tozzolo and out off the stick of Dexter. Dexter races after it, backhanded ahead. D to to Muller. Muller enters the zone. Shot goes off the outside of the net. Another one off the outside. They score! Puck came out front to Muller, and he backhands it home on the power play. Knights score 4 unanswered and now take a 5-2 lead. Came out front off the stick of Rupert, and Muller, who was coming out of the corner, going back to his post at the point, as the puck came right out in front of him, and he was able to beat Proscia 5-hole. Cutting in, Rauch shot, Proscia denies him. Second try, puck pops up in the air. It's still free, both sides battling. McManus looks to clear. 4 minutes to go here in the third. Puck gets to Dexter, he will get it out, but it's KPC who recover. Dumped in by Rauch, comes in and stopped by Proscia. McManus will collect. Puts it up the near side boards. Getting a piece of it was Hintman. It's still inside the zone, now out. Timothy Dexter helping out there. Rauch back in, he'll fire one. He hits the bar. Out to Schwartz. Schwartz cuts to the net, shoots, he scores! Another one for KPC. It's Ryan Schwartz, his third of the year. Little fake, beats McManus and puts it right into the corner of the net. Dietz gets it wide to Tanzi. Tanzi poked away by Schwartz. Delayed offsides, T-Birds tag up. Battling Trainer, he'll skate it ahead. Trainer over the blue, takes a shot. Proscia will catch that one. One to the half boards, now back to Schwartz, split the D. Dietz is racing after it. He'll beat Trainer to the puck. They're tied up. Dietz muscles, takes it, spins, he'll shoot. Toe save, Estero. Carbit knocks it down, carries in offsides. .2:17 to go. Knights lead 6-2 thanks to 5 unanswered goals. Tanzi backhands across corner. Schwartz there with it. Moves it to Carbit, kept in by Hintman. Slap shot, knocked down by Schwartz. Dietz takes it away, cuts to the net, poked off his stick. Back checks hard, and stick lift on Bennis. Carbit follows up though, will carry it in. He takes a shot. Proscia made the save. Hintman there to clear it out of the blue paint. Hintman leads the rush now. Couldn't skate past Muller. He stopped him up. Tanzi tied up with Canino. McManus jumps it. It comes to Dietz. Dietz takes a shot. Estero will reject him there. Backhanded to Canino. He'll get it out of the zone. Hintman stops him at the red. Arm up. There's a penalty being called. And what looked like was going to be a power play for the Thunderbirds now seems to be turning into coincidentals. We'll see what the call is because Schwartz is going to the box as well. Now Schwartz is not going to the box, just Canino and Sanzi in the box, so we'll stay 5-on-5. No power play coming. It's Dietz who will race ahead with the puck. Tries to cut wide. Campisi jabs it off his stick. Backhander doesn't get out. McManus will hold it in. Drives his feet to the net. McManus rolling puck went over the net. Just popped up on him as he let that wrist shot go. Cleared down the ice. Final minute of play. Icing on the Knights. 50 seconds left. Both Canino and Tanzi in the box for roughing. McManus jumps it through the dot. Down low, backhander, Estero covers. McManus wins it back. Dietz lets it fly. Estero again. Takes that one, no problem. Knights making a line change here. Dietz's shot blocked. He's still charging ahead, trying to get one through. Knights will clear. Back through the middle. Comes to Rupert. Over the blue line. Rupert gets it to the corner on his backhand. Pass blocked by Tucci. Ten seconds left. Tucci will take it, just bring it behind his own net. 2 seconds and one, and that'll do it. The Knights come away victorious here in this one. Final score 6-2. They take down the Connetquot Sayville Thunderbirds for the second time here this season. Improvement for the T-Birds upon last results back in September. It was a 10-3 game the first time these teams faced off. 6-3 this time around. Knights will move to 5-2. T-Birds fall to 1-6. I want to thank you so much for tuning in with us tonight. If you want to keep watching some Suffolk County High School Hockey League here on the South Rink, we got a JV matchup coming up next between the Kings Park Commack Knights and the Ward Melville Patriots. On behalf of Wally Mitchell, I'm Travis Quigley. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. We'll see you next time right here on the LI Sports Network.